hot diggity dog. I'm like a kid at Christmas every dang time. Hey, baby. Alright, y'all, I'm out here checking traps again today. And it looks like we got sheep's wool pulled out of this one. And it's more likely a coon. You can see part of the trap exposed right there, my sheep's wool out of the hole. I'm gonna put it back in there, cover that up a little bit, and then I brought some DPs. And I don't know which way it came from, but I'm gonna go down here just below it and put a DP. That's what I brought them for. I'm gonna set a few around here, try to thin these coons out a little bit. Thought I had it deep enough where they couldn't pull it out. Them coons sometimes put their back feet right here and stretch way down in there. Shift that back over the trap, make sure we're good there. Took care of that one. I'll take this DP. There's a couple trails that come up here to this set. Hard to say which one he used. There's sheep's wool here, so he set all the way back here, so I think this looks like as good a spot as any. A little bit close to that, but I don't think the coyote's gonna care that much. Got this on an earth anchor. Yeah. Coon runs off with that, he can have it. Just using cat food. I like to do cat food and corn mix. But on this one, I gotta get me some corn, so a little cat food down in there. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of long shot predator bait. Raccoon candy, I believe it is. Down in there too. Plenty. That right there. All there is to it. I'm right up here at this intersection. I got Daniel here with me, the landowner. We got another walkthrough set right here. And deer almost stepped on that pan. Yesterday I had coyote tracks in it, but we still got a few to check. I'm gonna take care of this coon right here, remake that set real quick, and then we'll move on and check some more. Beautiful country out here. Yeah, buddy, stay tuned. All right, y'all, check it out. Today is coon day. That's what we're doing over here. We're trying to help turkey population. It's a deep catch on a 550 right there. About the same size as the other one up top of the hill. And this in the corner of this field, I didn't show this set the other day. I put it in yesterday. It's first night catch here. Me and Daniel out here, but it's a nice corner, and you got a row of cedar trees, and on the other side there's a cedar thicket right there. So sat here last night, voila, Mr. Coon this morning. So I'm gonna get this one took care of, remake this set. Probably won't film the remake on this one. I might add a DP to this corner and another set in hopes of a bobcat or a coyote. So, but y'all stay with me. Alright, y'all, it's the next day. We're back out here on the trap line. Me and Daniel here. He's checking with me today. We put some DPs out yesterday when we was checking the traps because we got problems with bait thieves and everything else. And them DPs are really handy. That one didn't even pull it out of the ground, but I had got a T-bone set right here by this log. Right there, and you can see a coon flipped that trap up last night too. The possum was probably already plugging this up, so ain't no tell how many coons and possums coming through here. So we're gonna take them out one at a time with that dog proof until they leave that set alone, and we catch something else. But they're handy for that. Just getting started this morning, so y'all stay tuned. Well, may not be the best start to the morning, but it's the start. Put a DP there at work. Take care of him. Got some down in there I gotta check. And we're off around the farm. Coming down in the woods, already see some gray hair down here. And same as yesterday, we got a possum here. And a coon or something come by, flipped that trap out. By holes. But anyway, get this sleeping beauty out of here. He's a little wild. About bit me. Yeah, buddy. We gotta get these suckers out of the way so we can catch some other things. But that's alright, because they're egg eaters. Alright, well, I'm gonna get these two sets remade real quick. All I'm using for bait in those DPs is cat food and corn mix. And then I'm putting a little bit of long shot predator bait, coon candy on top. And maybe stick a marshmallow on the top if I got one. Simple, simple. Y'all stay with me. Alright, I'm at the last set for today. We got a coon in it. I just set this one yesterday on my way out. The bobcat set. Got my feathers up there, which they're all tangled up. It's been pretty windy. Just between these cedars. The fence row here with a bunch of cedars in it. Then we got a cedar thicket below it. And kind of a road through here. And I figured bobcats would probably use this. And I was also expecting to catch a coon, so we got Mr. Ricky, and he just made it a better set for bobcats. We got it all tore up here, so 2 possums and a coon. So we'll keep it trucking. Start hitting big stuff. Yeah, buddy. This farm is full of small possums, coons, and such. All right, folks. Up here, before I get out of here today, it's been a slow morning. Y'all seen. I'm gonna go down here in the fence. There's a hole where the coyote's been going through, and I'm gonna put a snare. I'm gonna put this one, that's what I got in the truck. Put it in that hole, and I'll show y'all how to do that. Everybody's been going through right here. You see the hair. Probably not just cows. There's like some smaller fur. I don't know, maybe possums. But things have been going through right there. And I'm going to set a snare right there in that hole. Almost a perfect spot. I gotta figure out how to set the camera up where y'all can see it. This one's gonna be kind of low because I go accordingly to the dip there in the fence. I'm just gonna double wire this around this tree for the anchor. And the reason I'm putting it up this high, so they probably won't chew on it. I'm gonna put me a support wire right on that fence. Just wire these two together. You can bend this, manipulate it, or whatever you need to do. All that's doing is supporting this loop. Then you can take your finger and roll this piece of piping on here. Get that right where you want it. Now you don't want that loop any bigger than what I got it right there for coyotes. Not at a hole like this. About the right size right there. Kind of make it look kind of sort of natural. They are finicky about this stuff. Something like that. That loop's real close to the ground there. I hope y'all can see it. The coyote comes through there or whatever. Got it a couple inches off the ground. They have to bend down right there to get under that. So if they're used to running through there, hopefully they won't stop and think about it. Y'all stay tuned. I'll see y'all tomorrow back out on the line. All right, y'all. Y'all see this smile? Check this out. Big old bobcat. Heck yeah. Season opened 2 days ago. Back there's a growed up field, but that's the payoff of the patience. You just gotta wait patiently, and if you're in a good spot, it'll pay off. And that's caught in a little old Duke 450. I knew it would hold anything that it'll catch. And caught a coon here the other day, and you can see that bobcat's got half her big old paw in there still pressing down on the pan. Big old cat. Yeah, I know. You're all upset. That's alright. That'll go away. The little 450 right there, boys. Hot diggity dog. I'm like a kid at Christmas every dang time. Coyote or bobcat. I like catching coons, and I need to catch coons, possums, clean up the nest raiders. And that's fine. I don't think I showed y'all when I put this set in the other day because it's running a little bit late the first day. If you look at my last video, I don't believe I made it this side of the farm, but beautiful place, sunset right there, and a big old tomcat probably. So I'm gonna get him took care of, do that remake, and I got several more to check. I gotta pretty much get it, boys, get it. Hey, baby. So this was kind of a trench slash step down dirt hole, what I called it. I'm gonna remake it real quick, just like I had it. It was nothing fancy. Hopefully I'll be able to see it on camera here. I'm gonna try to stay on this side and give y'all the best view I can here. Like I say, I caught a coon here the other day, and that's why all this stuff's kind of crumbled up around here. I don't normally use that much backing, but I mean, it's fine for bobcats. There, that's down. Still not being able to clean it out like I want to. But that's just what you get with these Kentucky rocks. Got it cleaned out deep enough. Hopefully things can't steal my bait too awful easy. Yellow. One up here on the intersection we crossed the airstrip had a big old bobcat. Great old biggin. Here comes the oil well guy.
That's a nice one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a big one. Big old Tom.
He could hurt you, can he?
Oh yeah. Big old paws. Check out the size of them feet.
Man. Where'd you catch him at? Right here?
Yeah, right here.
Really?
Yeah. Do I?
Could I take a picture of him?
Yeah, yeah. Alright y'all, sorry to do this in the dark. I was aiming to get y'all a video of the remake. Got a phone call, and then the oil guy that does the oil on this farm come up there and stopped, and so between all that and wound up not filming the remake, all of it, so it just didn't work out. This is probably it in this episode. I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming along, and my season has officially begun. This is video number 2 of this season, and I hope to see y'all next video. Appreciate y'all.